If you would not tell a whole bunch of people how many dollars you have in the bank account, why in the world would you tell somebody how many ounces of silver you have in your safe? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you about silver safety, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive silver content. And friendly reminder, you only have 6 days left to get the brand new limited edition Stack and Don't Look Back t-shirt or hoodie available in silver and gold. Move quickly if you want one. First link in the description. But today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different. I wanted to talk about silver safety and who we should, and more importantly, should not tell about our precious metals. If you saw yesterday's video, you'll know that I made a video talking about that we've all, probably all of us, have tried to get our family members or maybe some of our friends on board with stacking, and I feel like a lot of people do this out of excitement. I did it myself. I was very, very, very excited about silver, and to be honest with you, I still am. I try to contain it a little bit more now, and I think I do a better job of that now that I know much more than I did at the very beginning when I first got started stacking. And at the end of the day, silver is very hard to not talk about. I don't know if you guys are anything like me. I mean, for example, look at me. I've been posting videos about silver pretty much every single day for the last year and 4 months. I obviously like talking about silver, and I think a lot of us do. And I think the main problem is there aren't a lot of people in the world that we can talk about silver with, because, let's be real, the silver stacking community is very, very small, and it's even smaller here on YouTube. It might appear to be the opposite, but the fact of the matter is, because when you're watching a silver video, 99.9% of the time the comments are going to be about silver. So it appears that there are a lot of people talking about silver, but that's actually not really the case. In the grand scheme of things, these are not very, very popular videos. I mean, my channel alone gets, what, like between 1 and 500 views per video typically, and I think the biggest silver stacking channel out there has like, what, 20,000 subscribers, which I know sounds like a really massive number, but compared to some of the top dog YouTubers out there, that's a very, very small number. 20,000 is not really much at all, if you think about it. So there's not a lot of people that we can talk about silver with, which is why a lot of us come to YouTube in the comment section of different videos, and we do so for mostly 2 different reasons, or at least 2 different reasons that I can think of. I can't speak for everyone, but from my observations, it appears that 1, we want to ask questions or learn and bounce ideas off of each other, and 2, we just want to talk about it. We just want to have conversations. I mean, what happens when you go to work? What do you and the guys or the girls talk about at work? Probably not silver bars. Probably not Sunshine versus RCM bars. Probably not Libertads versus Maple Leafs. Probably not 90% junk silver, quarters, dimes, half dollars. Your conversations at work probably don't consist of very much precious metals. Probably no silver, probably no gold. And same thing for if you're younger like me and you're in school, if you're in college, you're probably not taking any classes with anyone who have any interest in precious metals. Your family, I'm assuming a majority of you, your families do not stack silver. Most of our families do not. And I do know that it's really exciting to talk about. It's really fun to talk about. I really, truly, honestly, 100% enjoy talking about silver, which is why I do pretty much every single day, 365 days a year. But here's the problem with telling people about silver, more specifically telling your friends and your family members about silver. Let me paint a little picture for you guys. See the silver I have out in front of me? Imagine I told, I don't know, my cousin about my silver. Innocent. Just showing him some silver bars, silver coins, silver rounds, maybe a tube of American Eagles, maybe some junk silver. Maybe I want to talk to him about these quarters right here are actually worth a lot more than the quarters he probably has in his pocket. Pretty innocent, just because I'm excited about it. Something to talk about. No big deal. Couple weeks down the road, maybe somebody he's at work with says something about, oh man, I found this little gold coin on the ground the other day. I took it to a coin shop, got $400 for it. And maybe my cousin says, oh wow, no way. Hey, my cousin has some gold, he has some silver. He lives in whatever town. And sure enough, the person he tells this to, he didn't tell them that I'm stacking silver and gold with any malicious intent. But it gets his friend curious. Because, oh, okay, I got $300-400 for that gold coin that I found on the ground. What if I accidentally find a whole bunch of silver and gold in this guy's cousin's house? Now, I know I'm being a little bit, I don't know if facetious is the word, but I'm just trying to paint a very clear picture for you guys that just because you tell somebody that you're stacking silver and gold doesn't mean that they're going to rob you, doesn't mean that they're going to break into your house and look for it. It's probably not going to be the case. But loose lips sink ships, if you've ever heard that before. I'm sure you have. They could very innocently tell one of their friends about it. Their friend tells a friend who tells a friend who tells their mom, who tells their cousin, who tells her boyfriend's little sister's teacher, whatever the case may be. Sooner or later, now a bunch of people know that you have valuables in your house. You have money in your house. So pretty much the point I'm trying to get across is, if you would not tell a whole bunch of people how many dollars you have in the bank account, why in the world would you tell somebody how many ounces of silver you have in your safe? That's something I've been saying for months. Now, don't get me wrong. I know it might appear to be hypocritical that I'm sitting here making videos, actively displaying a lot of the silver that I have. On YouTube, I'm not just showing 1 or 2 people. I'm showing a couple hundred people. So how is that safe? Now, obviously, the safest way to go about it would be to not tell anyone and not make any videos ever. I try to be as safe as possible, especially on the internet, and not even just regarding my silver, not even just regarding my gold or my dollars or anything like that. I don't put my personal information on the internet. I mean, I'm in college. I don't even think I've used my real legal name and information on any social media or any platform for that matter since I was probably 13 or 14 years old. Believe it or not, my license does not say Mykie DYDSS on it. And no, my license does not say what my old YouTube channel's name used to be before I changed it a couple months back. I don't tell people about my precious metals if they know who I am and where to find me. And the people who do know who I am and where to find me don't know about my silver. So I try to play it as safe as possible, and the point I'm trying to get across is to be as safe as you could possibly be, you might want to stay away from broadcasting how much silver you have, or even that you have silver at all. You might not want to tell all of your friends about it, because who knows if they're going to tell anybody about it. That's the point I'm trying to get across. So this is my little silver safety tip for you guys. If you agree with me, if you're on board with everything, or at least something that I said in this video, please hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also, make sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive silver content. And also, friendly reminder, only 6 days left to get the brand new limited edition Stack and Don't Look Back t-shirt and hoodie. It is going away very, very soon. It's available in both silver and gold. If you want one, please move quickly. First link in the description. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to let me know in the comments. If you had to guess how many people you've told that you're stacking silver, other than your spouse or maybe close family members, how many would you say no? Grand total of 0, maybe 1 to 2, maybe 3 or 4, or maybe 5 or more. Let me know in the comment section down below, along with any other silver safety tips you have for me and the other viewers who are watching this video right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace!